Ha! Evil serpent demon, I dodge your purple arrows of doom. Hello everybody, my name's James and this is the Shadow of Death. I think it's just Shadow of Death actually. And it's available for free on iPhone and iPad and I think also Android as well. Quick, get past, get past. You will not, it is, as you can see, a good old-fashioned side-scrolling hack and slash game. This is my first boss. I'm playing through the first few levels at the minute and I'm just about sneaking under her arrow attacks and hopefully I'm going to outlast her with my devastating. Let's do the stab, do the big stab. Yes! That's the move. Now normally you just be running from left to right and smashing up standard grunts. I like the fact that he keeps smashing after he's finished. He's clearly got anger issues. I hit retry for some reason, don't know why. Let's go next. There's some story. This is the first bit of story I've encountered, and to be honest, I'm not that fussed. Let's go back to the main screen. So, there are a couple of modes in this game. We will not be feeding back right now. And I unlocked a costume. Sick! So this is the challenge mode. This is the first level, even though it says Map 4, Chapter 1. I don't understand what happened to Map 1. I don't get it. Either way, you can play in adventure mode or challenge mode, which is going to be added later on. For the time being, this is our character. And one of the things I like most about this game actually, the art style. This is a really nice looking little model. The enemies are rendered similarly and the backgrounds are kind of simple and 2D. There are other characters you can play with, but you have to unlock them. I am a level away from unlocking Quinn. You can just buy her outright if you want to, and then this incredibly large four-armed dude called Mount who looks like potentially devastating, and I'm quite into him. There is, of course, your weapon, armor, and accessories list, and upgrades to be made. I've been earning these blood gem things, and you can use that to upgrade your weaponry. I'm going to upgrade my mortal blade a couple of times here. I've got quite a lot. I've been hacking, and I've also been slashing. Let's smash up the old serpentine amulet. This looks, I think I've used up everything I can there, and I don't think I've got anything left to upgrade my armor with helm, chest, paint. Nope. Okay, I'm going to auto-equip everything just to make sure we're on top. Splendid. Now let's go back and adventure. So this is going to be a more standard level where I'm just hacking through grunts rather than the serpentine lassie. Oh, I've gained an extra attack. This is good. Let's see what it does. Oh, it's like a healing potion thing. Okay, what a waste. And I've got a scimitar. Yes, now we're talking. Okay, so I've got a few bonus attacks I didn't have before. Which leads me to one of the complaints for the game, which is the main attack button, nice and easy to hit, no problems there. The other buttons around, they're a little bit small, it's a little bit fiddly to hit them, and it feels like I want a button that dashes backwards. Because you can dash forward and you can jump, but there's no dash back. And when you're having to kind of turn very quickly and do that, it's a little bit on the fiddly side, and I guess that's the point, they don't want to make it too easy, but still. I would have quite liked a dedicated one. Now these additional attacks seem to be powered by that green amulet thing that I picked up, which is kind of nice. I also like the fact that, I take damage when they fall from the ceiling if they land on my head. I keep forgetting to avoid them, because in my mind they just clip through, but they absolutely do not. Using dash to avoid those poison barbs is quite a good way of getting around it, but you can also slash them out of the air if you're quick enough, which I am often not. Nice. Let's push through. Okay. Have it, Snakey. That was it! The final snake just landed on my head, and we're done. You can see you can also earn little victory points here, and that's done by, for example, clearing within 60 seconds and taking less damage and all that kind of business. Now that I've gone to level 5, let's get rid of all this. Can I go back and choose a different character? Let's go back to the normal screen and find out. Because it said unlocked between 5 and... Or maybe it's when it's cleared 5 to 20, so when it's cleared 20? So I've still got quite a ways to go yet. Oh well. Let's keep slashing our way through. I wouldn't say that this is like an extraordinary primo entry in the genre, because I find that this stuff is quite solid but already quite samey. I like the addition of the extra weapons and the extra attacks, that's very nice. And maybe once I get my hand on the other characters, they have different fighting styles and that'll kind of breathe a little bit of extra life into it. But at the minute, it's just a little bit repetitive. These attacks are satisfying, but is this constant slashing kind of enough to keep me interested? I'm not 100% sure. It's not bad though. It's got this kind of this solid core that feels like maybe it needs a little bit of something else, an extra ingredient or something, just to make it pop that bit brighter. I don't know. It's early doors yet, you know. I'm only one boss in, and I've been impressed enough to kind of carry on playing, but I don't know. I think there must be something else. Maybe different environments will pep things up or something like that, and they'll come later. But Slash, you see, I can just about get away with walking into that. But for this standard enemy business, this is just a bit like, these guys again. Alright, fine. I am quite enjoying discovering these mad spinny attacks though. This is a good time. Super slow motion. Crash zoom. And I guess that they are trying to encourage you to just sort of replay and get all those stars, so maybe there's something in that, but I don't know if the desire would be there, because you see I'm already into the next level, and it's just the same thing. They're dropping the enemies in a different order, aren't they? But again, the hacking, the slashing, it's quite satisfying. Don't know, slightly on the fence about this one, as you can probably tell, but thought I'd let you know that it's out on the App Store at the minute. So, this is Shadow of Death 2, currently available, free to download. Thank you all for watching, I will see you next time.